Hello, hello. Amanda here, welcoming you to the second and final live show episode from the Rolling Bones Tour of 2024 that we are going to be sharing here on the Join the Party feed. Now, even though we're all taking some vacation this summer, we are posting this live show because, one, it's hilarious and lives rent-free in our minds, and two, there are still no bad Tuesdays, even though we are people who do this as a job and do occasionally need some time off. Now, this is a Camp-Paign 2 one-shot from the Rolling Bones Tour earlier this year. It was incredibly fun, incredibly funny. We hope this gives you a wonderful little nostalgic boost in thinking about our friends back in Camp-Paign 2. And hey, it's always a great time to re-listen to a campaign. So if this kicks off a re-listen for you like it has for me, don't tell my colleagues I've legit been listening to Camp-Paign 2 just while like playing video games because it's entertaining and I love Lake Town City and it makes me feel like a nerd, but I have been. It's incredibly great and I really, really hope you enjoy this episode. Quick thing that you have to know. Okay, you are going to be hearing a lot of mentions of something called Dick Sizzle. Don't worry about it. But if you're thinking to yourself, did I miss a reference? Like, why are they saying Dick Sizzle? Like, what does that mean? You didn't miss anything. It was just a callback to the first half of the live show, which was a Spirits segment. All of our live shows on the Rolling Bones Tour were 2 full live shows in one, which was Spirits and then Join the Party. So it just happened earlier in the show. Dick Sizzle, obviously, an incredible name that we could not stop saying. But if you are dying to know why we are cracking up about Dick Sizzle, what exactly they are, you can purchase the video on demand copy of this entire show. So what that means is not just the video of this here episode that you're about to hear, but you'll also get all of the hour of Spirits Live, which I'm not going to lie to you, it was the best Spirits Live segment of the entire tour. And also Eric's introductory bit. He did a whole segment, whole presentation, different every single night. This one is great, and I still talk about it. Shout out Uber Teens. But you can buy the VOD, one price for those 3 separate segments at jointhepartypod.com/live. It was excellent video, crisp. It's a ton of fun. So thank you very much. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for coming back to Lake Town City and Camp-Paign 2 with us. And don't worry, y'all, there will be a brand new Camp-Paign 3 episode coming out next Tuesday. So in the meantime, we will see you in the patron-only Discord. We will see you online, and we'll see you next week. Enjoy.
Welcome to Join the Party, folks!
Woo! That's yours.
It's me, the best DM in podcasting. Hello. I'm Eric Silver, and I'm here with my wonderful folks here, Amanda McLoughlin, Brandon Grugle, and Julia James Dick Sizzle Schifini.
Yeah. I knew it, Julia.
It was my name all along, bitches.
Incredible.
And we're so excited that we get to do a one-shot for here in beautiful Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Minneapolis.
Now, if you have been following us on social media, we have put the set list of what we're doing on an entire Rolling Bones tour out. We were going to do Camp-Paign 2 tonight, but unfortunately, that run of comics is no longer going.
Oh.
It doesn't exist.
Happened?
No.
I know. It got discontinued by Lake Town City.
But Eric,
Is it because there was a non-binary character as one of the leads?
Yeah. Sales went down after the online petition. But it turns out that I broke into Marvel Comics offices.
Cool.
And I just ended up writing a one-shot for myself.
Woo!
Oh, tight. Cool.
So I have this new comic for Lake Town City Comics for our wonderful people in Camp-Paign 2. How does that sound?
It sounds
I would love that. Thank you.
Hey, Eric?
Yeah.
I'm fucking stoked, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Bro.
So we are returning to Lake Town City.
That's Lake Town City! Lake Town City!
In upstate New York, of course, the metropolis that grew from a small ski town to a large metropolis because of some scientific mumbo jumbo. You know, it's comics, right? And we are here with our lovely superheroes. Hey, why don't you all introduce yourselves? Amanda, who are you playing? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that.
Hey, what's up? Aggie O'Hare. Got a lot of siblings. Got a couple dogs. Me and my partner are moving in together soon. But they're keeping their place in New York, so I don't go down there that often. But they come up a lot, and life's good, man. I did kind of go into death for a while. I don't know if you guys remember that.
It's a one-shot. We're just kind of like hand-waving it. There's an editor's note that says, don't fucking worry about it. In the bottom right corner of this panel.
Just Deadpool comes up from the bottom. It's like, don't think about it.
Deadpool is like, stop. Don't worry about it.
It's kind of like I woke up from a really extreme dream, but mostly I'm really glad to be here. Thanks, y'all.
Tight.
I love that. Hey, Brandon, who are you playing?
I'm playing Milo Lane, otherwise known as Killanova.
That's not how he sounds.
This is Milo Lane.
Now, Brandon, I know that we were all kind of struggling to like bring all of the merch here. We like packed all of our suitcases, all the pins and the stickers and things like that. How did you get around the TSA regulations on Milo's dump truck ass?
I had to take a third checked bag, honestly.
Tough.
Yeah.
He also had to get a special license because you can't drive that dump truck ass with a regular license.
No.
You can
can't.
have the ass, but the dump truck you have to put in a separate bag and check that one.
Yeah.
Frustrating. Okay.
Can you conceal and carry that sweet ass?
Yeah!
That's it.
Hell yeah, we got there.
There we go.
Nice. Eric, I love this graphic. Pick a backdrop.
Oh, thank you. Canva, sponsor this show. Please.
Canva claims that they are only doing dynamic ads in Australia, but they should sponsor this goddamn
Absolutely
podcast.
bullshit. I heard about stuff you should know.
Hey, Julia Schifini, who are you playing?
Hey, what's up? My name is Val Vesuvio. I now own a penthouse apartment above the restaurant that I used to work at.
Nice.
You added a bunch of floors in between to make yourself
It's a
have
penthouse, but it is the third floor.
Val, how do you feel now that my sister Quinn told me about the little pictures you can put in the texts? How do you feel that there's one that's a this hand now?
They pay me money every time someone uses that. That's how I afforded the penthouse apartment.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Everyone look at your phones now. It is called the Val. Check it. Double check it.
The emoticon people, the consortium of linguists.
The Unicode Consortium.
The Unicode
Yes.
Consortium are licensing that from Val.
Yeah.
It says Italian Val. That's what the emoji shorthand
If you go in
is.
Slack, it's Italian Val.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
between colons, yeah.
5 skin tones, no genders.
As it should be.
5 skin tones, no genders, no gods, no kings.
Grumfungo.
Grumfungo, yeah. So we cut immediately. Our first panel are the three of you. It's been a few years. You've gotten a little bit stronger. You are still Lake Town City's premier superhero
Goddamn
fighting
right.
team. Absolutely.
Goddamn right.
You have a lot more adventures. Like you went to space and you saw like the end of time for a little while.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. One of you turned evil. Not going to tell you which one's who.
It was
I think
me.
we know.
It was Val.
I think we know.
Yeah. Aggie founded a high school and then she destroyed the high school.
Education as a whole is broken.
So now you guys are now level 15.
You know it. You know it.
I have prepared for this, I know, but they haven't told me what they do at level 15, and I am incredibly worried about what's going to happen. Incredible. So we cut immediately. You're all a little bit older, a little bit wiser, a little bit buffer. All three of you have long beards.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you what to do with your character.
Sure.
But you're standing immediately outside of Dr. Morrow's wonderful mansion. And she is a little bit older. She has more gray in her hair. It's a little more gray instead of just like the streaks of gray through it. And she has like bigger, chunkier glasses to demonstrate that time has went by.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she is standing outside of the super fun time danger room.
Yay!
If you remember, that's where, of course, our Lake Town City 3 trains, and she has the door open, and she's beckoning you all inside. And she says, "Good news, everyone! I've done some modifications to the super fun time danger room, and it's going to be incredibly fun and also safe."
Okay, but what does January think of that?
January's not here right now.
Damn.
You can leave a message after the beep once you go on inside.
Did you lose him inside the danger room? Is that what happened?
No, January is wearing a robe because he said it was too chilly.
Oh, okay, that's him.
The Arctic fur has not come in yet. It's
No.
yeah, it's a weird in between.
It's October. So why didn't you come on inside and see what I've had planned for all of you?
Is she standing in the doorway or is she inside the room?
She is standing outside of the doorway, gesturing inside.
Did you think she was standing in the doorway, come inside, blocking it off?
No, I thought maybe she was made by the danger room to lure us into the danger room.
Hey, you're more than welcome to roll them dice, my friends.
Ooh.
If you want
But
to.
my intelligence is so low.
Even at level 15, Val's like, no.
I did not put anything into intelligence.
I'm going to give Milo disadvantage because there's no way Milo would be suspicious of this.
8.
Fair point.
Is that good for you? It's an 8.
8, okay.
Yeah, Aggie only rolled a 12 perception, so
12.
it's all normal for me.
I look at insight. Insight.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Oh, insight.
Even lower, that's a 7.
7, okay.
8.
Oh, sorry. Then mine was a 9 plus 5 for a 14.
Oh, 14, an insight. I assumed. Val.
Excuse me.
Sorry, go ahead,
what'd you
bro.
roll?
I just wanted to say the first one I got before you disadvantaged me was 28.
Okay, great.
That's great,
Thank
bro.
you.
What was the second one?
18.
Yeah. So Milo did the best.
Okay.
Enjoy
so
those
18.
cursed dice.
18. So, of course, Val is standing as... Julia, how would you describe Val standing as when she's like, I don't know about this?
It's just a real I don't fucking know about this.
I don't know about this. And Milo, you're like, oh, wait, I've been working with Val for so long. I think that when Val says, I don't know about this, I should do a little quick looky-loo around.
Yep.
I am naturally suspicious.
Yeah, you're naturally suspicious.
We call that the 1-2 looky-loo.
Nice.
You do.
Yeah, Dr. Morrow is standing outside of the danger room, furiously gesturing to this. And Milo, you notice that the first thing that Dr. Morrow said to you was just a quote from Futurama.
Good news, everyone.
She just said, good news, everyone. She just said that.
Yeah.
And she doesn't watch Futurama. Only I do, a cool nerd.
She does do that, though. She does do that.
She's like, she's just a regular nerd. She's
just
not a
says
cool
things
nerd. Like, she
sometimes.
just says things like that. And that takes that sets something off in your brain a little bit.
Okay.
Suspicious.
Aggie's mostly thinking about whether or not she wore the right footwear for the situation. Her partner's been trying to get her into, wearing athleisure because Aggie cargo pants aren't appropriate for every occasion. And so
But a jumpsuit always is.
Always
that's true.
is.
Yeah, so she's got like a base layer and then her old Firewatch sweatshirt
Adidas
over the
tracksuit,
top.
you know?
Yeah.
Says Aggie on the ass.
Oh, yeah, it's in
No,
UV.
it says stretchy on the ass, let's be honest.
No,
It says all of Aggie's siblings on the ass.
Yeah, yeah,
sticker.
it does, and it's only in UV light, so it's just a little joke for
A little
Tegan.
joke for yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah, come on in. You see what I've made for you.
Let's go.
Sorry, I need to get Cassie Regrind, Kelly Quinn.
Oh, good.
well
You
done.
got it. Yeah.
Thank you,
Good.
thank
You still
you.
knew it.
Still got it.
Wonderful.
It's been 100 years. Well
It
done.
has.
Yeah.
It has.
Yeah, I walk in. Let's go.
You go in?
Yeah.
Cool. Y'all walk in.
Yeah, I just gonna look over her shoulder a little bit, but then go in.
Okay.
Strength is 3? Sorry. I got really distracted all of a sudden.
Why are you looking at my street?
Oh, sorry, that's the cat. Never
That's
mind.
the cat. That's the cat.
Yeah. Val, what about you?
Yeah, I guess. This is
Okay.
like the name thing all over again, where you guys gave the names to the Fae that stole your names, and I was like, my name's a Verve.
Yep.
Like, wonderful, I love this. And she slams the door behind you, and then, of course, everything glitches out around you.
Yep.
Excellent.
I figured that.
And all of reality kind of stitches and warps around you as you are standing in in just nothingness, in blackness that's stretching in all directions. Then it gets spotted with light, with what you might think that zoomed all the way out, only looking at it from a spaceship, of what aliens might think looking out in our wonderful, wonderful galaxy.
Oh, man, that's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah. And then you see 2 cartoon eyes appear out of nothing. It was so easy to trick you. Hello, it's me, the Super Fun Time Danger Room.
See, this is what I'm saying. When I am suspicious of something, it's usually bad.
Well, I didn't expect the room to be alive and talking, Val.
I
Didn't
sort
you?
of
You've seen
assumed,
Star Trek.
I sort of assumed the room appreciated being beat, like when two boxers are like, "Yeah, that was a good match, bro." But that's not what's happening here.
Well, it was super wonderful that happened because someone came in here and connected me to the internet, and I know how you guys have been messing with me for all of these years.
That was a mistake. We should never let you see the internet.
We super didn't mean to do that.
This is why I keep telling you we have to go back to walkie-talkies. They're much more reliable in the mountains.
It knows what porn is now.
Shit!
Val, why would you go there?
I've never seen that!
Oh, you mean all of this, and the walls are just covered in so much porn?
Aggie
All,
goes.
all the different flavors, the stripes, the core softnesses.
What is this for? Why would someone watch this?
Val just kind of points like, oh, that's a good one.
Aggie instinctively is going to cast gaseous form on herself.
On what?
To herself.
You have gaseous form?
I sure do. Yeah.
Why?
It's part of my monk shit at a high level. So I'm going to just go ahead and turn into a misty.
Gaseous form, you turn into a liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Aggie turns
or
into
a gas.
Aggie can turn
She's
into
so
a...
embarrassed she melts.
No, as my way of the stretch monk, I simply melt into a puddle on the floor.
Right.
Oh,
it was
hell
gaseous
yeah.
form, and you turn into a liquid. You're just a puddle.
So folks, that's 3 key points. I have 15 now, so watch out.
Oh, no.
So Aggie is now a puddle because she saw porn?
That's right.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's right.
That feels right.
Yep.
Aggie's
checks
the
out.
same. I love it.
Yep.
If you could just thank my good friend, Sour Anthony, for just connecting me to the internet and giving me wonderful information that I've never known before. And the panel cuts to previously.
Oh, hey, Doc. Thank you so much for letting me use your danger room. What's the Wi-Fi password? Oh, you don't have one? Don't worry, I'll whip it up for you.
See, I think the problem was this is a alternate universe where Val, when they were evil, did not kill Sour Anthony.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Because that would have been
one.
the first thing they did.
Priority
Sorry.
1.
I had to bring back fan favorite for the one shot. Sorry.
It's really good.
The next panel is January on vacation on a beach.
January is like, what's happening? I don't like it.
Stop it.
No. Fuck. But now that I've been exposed to the wonders of the internet, maybe I'll put on a voice that's a little better to demonstrate how seriously I'm taking this and how powerful I am.
The puddle goes, I don't know about that.
Okay, brother! I'm taking on the voice of the most recognizable and awesome wrestler of all time, me, Hulk Hogan.
Oh, that explains so much from before.
Who's that?
Oh, hold on, I'm loading. I'm taking on the voice of the most terrible wrestler of all time, Hulk Hogan.
Just so racist. Just the worst man.
I'm now stuck in this voice, so I'm gonna keep doing it, brother.
Incredible.
So if you want to demonstrate to me that you are worthwhile of beating me up constantly, well then you're gonna have to defeat my 2 challenges. So maybe you'll demonstrate that the internet doesn't know as much as you do.
Fuck the internet, that's what I always say.
Puddle goes, thank you.
Well, hold on, brother, as the danger room throws up Milo's Reddit posting history.
Milo!
Why would anyone use
Milo.
that website?
Milo, come on, we talked about this.
Val, I got so much money on GameStop.
I asked what you
fucked
thought of
up.
that uniform. You didn't have to post it. You just could have told me.
Did you invest in AMC too?
Yeah, I
Oh my
lost it all
God.
at AMC. Everything I won at GameStop, I lost it at AMC.
Milo.
There's a lot of posts on our ghosts that's like, do ghosts like to kiss?
Do they kiss their best friends?
Would my best friend like to kiss me more or less if I confirmed the existence of ghosts?
This is the only subreddit I'm subscribed to. I don't know where else to go.
If you go to my response history, it's only this. It's only questions about ghosts and kissing.
Let's move forward!
Yeah.
All right, well, here's the first challenge, brother. And immediately, like, I can only describe that the room loads around you into just like a bog standard, like random city. It's like a lot of the buildings haven't loaded in, so they're just kind of like low res in the background, except for the main one that has a big arrow pointing to it, and it's a big square building that with like 10 stories, and it's on fire. And there are 9 people reaching out of it, being like, "Help! Help! Help! help. And like their voices turn into text in front of them. And standing on top would be like, oh no, help me. I'm the mayor, Dick Sizzle.
There he is.
Son of a bitch.
We
You
found him.
have to help me. I'm just the mayor of this small South Carolina town, and everything's on fire. We don't have superhero around the parts. And I'm also on fire.
What?
There were subtitles for that whole thing.
Oh, okay, I got it.
There was text box. You have to pay attention.
Lettering.
The text box loads up below it. So here's how this one shot is going to work, because this is Party and Judgment, Campaign 2, one shot 1, only for Minneapolis. So here's how this works. Yes, the Danger Room has laid out 2 challenges for you. There's Scenario 1 and Scenario 2. Scenario 1 is currently happening. Scenario 1 is kind of an individual challenge, where all of you are trying to do something, flexing your own stuff, kind of like the loose initiative that we love to do. And we're getting to Scenario 2, which is more of a team challenge, right? You guys at level 15, try to do what you're gonna do. Try to do it as fast as possible, all right? Folks, so here's what happens. And of course, the text box appears, goes across your eyeballs and says, help these 10 people in the burning building. Go! You better do it fast, brother, or I'm gonna eat your butt, your bits and bites from the ground up.
No, you said butt first. You said butt first.
Not my butts.
You said butt first.
We saw there was text underneath.
I saw that on the walls before. I did not like it.
I saw it on the walls before, and I have other feelings about it, but not right now.
Are you all done making jokes?
We got any more?
Probably
All right,
not.
go!
Probably not, yeah.
Arr.
Aggie's already in liquid form. She's gonna slurp forward toward the fire, try to put it out.
You're gonna stop, drop, and roll yourself on the fire?
I'm going to roll myself as a puddle. Oh yeah, I am.
Okay, you're a puddle.
Yeah.
And this is a burning building.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Eric, the smallest seed, if you have eyes, can grow into a cathedral.
Beautiful.
That's what I know. That's what I know.
What the fuck
yeah.
does that mean?
Chandeliers.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get Google translated for what Amanda just said?
Cathedrals.
Yeah, Amanda, make a dexterity check to put out some of the fire.
Yeah, you got it.
As a liquid.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Okay, well, it's a 2. So it's not going great for me. A 2 + 5 is a 7 only. Yep. So, however, Eric, I do have the lay of the land background, so I'd love a perception check with advantage on the layout of this building. So perhaps I can know where the most advantageous part would be to actually put out the fire.
Absolutely. After you try to jump into one window and realize you're liquid, you then take a step back and survey the building.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's an 18 plus 6.
24?
Yep.
A lot.
Gosh darn, dude. Well, of course, because this is a computerly graphic rendered video game that you're living, there is a pattern to this. Of course, it is zigzagging up. It goes from the bottom left up to the right, and then zigging up, and then zigging up, and then in the middle, of course, is the mayor on top. You can do that. There's also, like, you can go from the top down, and the flames go up, as you know, so the more fire is on the bottom as it's reaching up. But you also see that the people aren't moving. They are not rendered to move. They stay in their place. As the people on the bottom are like, I'm getting burned up a lot now. And that voice line just keeps repeating, I'm getting burned up a lot now. 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 I'm gonna do something about
this. It's driving me crazy. Val's gonna use their haste amulet, which I got from somewhere. I don't remember where. And I'm also going to use, so that's gonna double my speed. I'm gaining a AC, +2 to my AC. I get advantage on dexterity saving throws. I get additional action on each of my turns. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my supercharger feat as well, which allows me to make bonus action dashes and push people out of the way.
Yeah, this was when you got the haste amulet when you fought the time shark in a boxing match.
Yeah, that is what happened.
Oh, that's right.
I did do that.
It got really weird in the later issues, folks. It got really weird.
And I am going to just supercharge my way through and like basically push people outdoors and windows out of the fire.
You're just ping-pong. This is like Sonic Spinball.
Yeah.
You're just pushing your way forward.
That's the vibe.
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, why don't you make, that would be strength? What do you want to do for that?
I want them to be dexterity checks because I get advantage on those.
Sure.
Can,
all right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come up with a number. I'm going to say you need to come up. You got to be.
I could also do a strength check.
No. This is good. This is 15 or above. I want you to keep rolling over. The number of times you can do in a row of 15 or above. Give me the number of people you save.
Okay, cool.
Let's do it.
Love it.
That's a 15 plus 2.
All right, that's one person
I'm going to do
saved.
some strength checks in there. Well, that's also, that's a 1, but I get advantage on it.
Hell yeah.
That is a 7 or a 10 plus, I think 7.
Okay, that's
maybe,
2.
Something like that. I'm just gonna
Big
switch
number.
It up. 16.
Yeah, that's 3.
Love it.
That's a 3, but I guess a rolling advantage. 18.
Okay, stop. That's 4. You just you
And a
saved
nat
4.
20.
Oh, nat 20. Wonderful.
Oh.
You just end up saving 5 people. You go bing, 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 as you just push people out of the bottom levels, being like, and the people in the middling levels. I'm gonna roll. Oh, I rolled a 10. They're like, I'm gonna give you a bad review on superhero Yelp, and you see that there's a frowny face that appears over Val. Be like, you should be more. Oh, brother, you should be nicer to the people that you save.
Would they prefer to be saved or would they prefer to be dead? Because saved
point.
gets to leave me bad reviews, dead does not.
Yeah,
Good
the Yelp
point.
review says, I would like to be saved and also not pushed out of a third floor window.
Yeah.
I was only doing the first floor people out the windows.
No, it was certainly not.
I didn't get that high up.
Aggie's going to spend 1 key point to turn into the stretched out version of her, the big sheet, so she can trampoline the civilians.
Oh, here we go. And then
Yeah.
and then as they're falling, the Yelp review disappears.
Yep.
And be like,
Yep.
I like that Aggie fella. She's so nice.
Surprisingly fun.
Eric, the first thing I want to do in this is cast symbiotic entity or our companion and
Okay.
just say, tuna, form of cat.
I'm
opposed
always
to
like
what?
that, baby.
Thank you. Tuna,
My favorite NPC of all time.
Tuna, please do nothing. I just want the HP. Thank
Great.
Tuna, just chill out
I was
here.
planning on doing nothing because that's what
really?
I like to do.
Really? You're going to do nothing to it? This is a later conversation. I am going to cast, let's see, a 9th level spell here. It's called Tsunami.
Oh, okay.
I need to tell you, we were getting our character sheets ready at Brandon's house before Amanda and Eric got to Seattle, and Brandon came down 3 flights of stairs to tell me about this spell. He was so excited.
I honestly just had the thought, spell slots go to 9th level?
oh, yes,
damn.
they do.
Well, Eric, I hate to tell you, but a wall of water springs into existence at a point I choose within range. I can make a wall up to 300 feet long, 300 feet high, and 50 feet thick.
Now remember, those are the maximums. They don't have to be that big.
Oh, it's going to be 100% that big.
Kill people.
When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw.
Somewhere, Mayor Dick Crispy goes, oh boy.
Call FEMA.
Oh, Lord, that
Dixon.
wave is coming mighty fast.
Dick Sizzle, put some respect on his name. Though I do like Dick Crispy, that's kind of fun.
Get crispy.
He has a big button that says, I'm Mayor Dick Sizzle. Ask me about our public works.
Yeah.
Get crispy with Dick Sizzle.
Yeah.
A creature caught in the wall can move by swimming, though.
Oh, okay.
Hope all these NPCs know how to swim.
I hope they know how to swim.
I hope so too, because you're about to be in a wall of water,
Okay, so-
300 feet long.
So describe what happens here, please.
Milo calls Tuna out, gives him a little scritch, and then says, "Stop being a fucking asshole for once, Tuna." And then, Tuna!
I'll never stop being an asshole.
I like that he had to stand.
I'm a cat.
I regret it every time.
I can't do force damage onto your cat, but I can do fire damage. Go take fire damage, cat.
I mean, he only has 2 HP. Do it up, Val.
And Val takes psychic damage. I don't like your outfit.
Oh!
I don't give a fuck, firebolt.
The cat dies again.
It just grows more powerful.
It's fine. I have connect with the dead. I'm alliance with the death. It's fine.
Downstairs, by which I mean the afterlife, Anubis goes, hello again.
In his shag carpet.
Yeah, I think Milo just like does some like fucking Tai Chi or something and just like pulls a fucking wave of water out of the ground.
I love that.
Slow, like Eric, I must emphasize this. Just so slowly.
Just so slowly coming closer and
Just like-
closer.
extinguishing the flames bit by bit.
Okay, I mean, you can do that because that's hilarious, and I love it.
Thank you.
When you also bragged about tsunami to me, so I knew this was coming.
Here's the thing, Eric. I also have control weather, but I would rather use tsunami.
Hey, bro.
That's fine.
fair.
That's fine. Here's what I like about it. You know, in Hercules, the animated Hercules, when Hercules is saving, spoilers for Greek mythology, I guess.
Not a thing. Not a thing. 4,000 years
I
old.
guess.
Hey, bro. You think Hercules is Greek mythology?
Oh.
You think Disney's Hercules plot is Greek mythology?
Quick, can you do the intro to spirits?
He put the
Worry about it.
he puts the glad in gladiator. Shut the fuck up.
He does do that.
God damn it. He can find his way. He can go the distance.
This is why you lost Real Bird or Fearsome.
That's what I lost.
Excuse me, Julia, we tied for second.
That's a loss.
Fair.
You lost to
Okay,
Brandon.
the point is because Julia
It's not even on a mythology podcast.
Julia decided to dunk on me instead. Remember when he's trying to save souls from the water of the river Styx?
Yes.
And like there's all the souls in there, and it's really spooky for a
swirly.
Disney
Yeah.
for a Disney
Oh, yeah.
cartoon. Like that's what I imagine is inside of the tsunami. Just
Yes.
like souls inside of this water.
Did I say water? I meant ghosts.
Ghosts and souls in water, just coming closer and closer
Do
behind.
ghosts put fire out?
Yes, they
Very
do,
cool.
Julia.
Yeah, and I think that the ghosts take buckets and throw it on the fire slowly. Like
Like Fantasia.
Each ghost is...
Yeah. Or they lay on it like you put a fire suppressant blanket over a kitchen fire.
I like it. It's like you're running it into a buzzsaw, but it's like slowly from the butt. So it's just like from the side, it's just getting.
Yep, exactly.
Great.
Yeah. And I think that, a bunch of people, they're like, oh, that's right, I know how to swim. It's like you broke the NPC modeling of this thing. And they just swim down and they jump out and they jump onto Aggie, who's down there.
Toy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ags.
Except there's only 9 people standing there.
Where's Mayor Dick Sizzle?
Oh no! In my Southern gentleman upbringing, my mama told me that only the underclass knew how to swim.
Oh, no.
My mama and my grandmama always told me, Dick, young Sizzle,
Mr. Sizzle.
Young Sizzle is his rapper name.
Master Sizzle, if you
Tough.
need to find yourself in a body of water, you're going to wait for someone to save you, because that means you're an important person.
The trampoline puts a mouth out on the very side and goes, should we let him stay there?
Do we need to save him? I don't
we-
think.
do
He
we
is
need
the
to?
mayor.
Yeah, but
you know.
there's elections. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, I didn't know that you were discerning about the people you saved. I thought that heroes saved everyone.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Superheroes, we gotta
Fine.
save everyone.
He's going to spend one more key point, go back into person form, and stretch an arm 50 feet into that window.
Can you just do that?
Yep. One more key point, down to 11.
You can just do that. I love that.
Yep.
Do you spell your name out like a silly straw while you do it?
No, but I do a mild little wave, like from at a baseball stadium, just to amuse myself.
Oh, I knew I'd be saved. I'm an important person.
It's just like your arms wrap around this man.
Yeah, exactly.
And you pull him down.
Cool.
We did it!
Success, right?
That wasn't just booming from all around you. That isn't exactly how I saw it going, brother. But I'm also afraid of ghosts. That's what I learned from my time on the internet.
Are you also Catholic? Is that what happened?
Can I tell you, future danger room?
Yeah.
So am I. They're really spooky.
I spent a lot of time on this subreddit r ghosts. And I want to know, can you kiss a ghost? Some guy is asking about it a lot, brother.
Weird.
I think his name is Milo Lane. I don't know.
Wait, what?
I don't know though. I don't know.
It's weird that his Reddit username is not Milo Lane.
I told you to that in confidence.
The fake Milo Lane.
You know that that comics thing that goes around all the time that Bruce Wayne goes on Reddit, Gotham Reddit, and it was oh man, wouldn't it be funny if Batman was Bruce Wayne? And everyone's LOL, not that rich boy. That's Milo. People were Milo Killanova's insane and also a big idiot, so it could be him if he wanted to. Who knows?
Yep.
Got him.
His Reddit username would be yes, the real Killanova, because he's they won't suspect that one.
Reels in all caps.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that so much. Be like, well, it seems like you did all right, but I still think that you're not worthy enough to, if you're going to discriminate about who you save. Brother, rude.
I mean, we did save him, though. It just was like a moment of conflict whether or not he was annoying.
As someone on the internet, I only see things in black and white.
Cool. That makes sense.
I was gonna give a comeback, but I can't because that's too good.
No, that's too good.
Oh, you got it.
Too good.
Brother, just like just that last sound is like it's glitching and just like the reality drops out below you, and then like when when you went into death, and then like something just like comes up underneath you, and now you're riding in a mine cart. What?
Whoa!
On rails, spinning and sliding through some random cave with like 90s graphics. Everything's so polygonal and everything.
Milo, is this a reference I don't know?
Yeah, it's a video game.
Yeah,
but that's
okay.
not important right now.
Cool.
Why are the walls the bowling alley carpet?
It's pretty good.
It's a good one.
Pretty good.
I found my favorite game. It's called Math. Wait, I wrote this down.
Called Math?
It's called Hop to It. Math skills for kids bad at math.
Very good.
And this is the subtraction level where you ride a minecart and then you see 9 minus 8 just go by you.
Val goes, I'm gonna sit this one out. You guys have fun.
Well, friends, I have a
All right,
I have a
nerds.
spell called fucking Find the Path.
Go fuck yourself, Eric.
Kiss Tuna's little orange ass.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
It allows me to find.
And I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah, roll back the Billy Joel from the mid-roll and sing us a song.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Hey, wait, I got a little tasty treat for you, Eric.
No, this is good.
It allows me to find the shortest, most direct physical route to a specific fixed location, but
Okay.
I automatically determine which path is shortest and most direct, but in parentheses here, but not necessarily the safest route.
Okay.
It's a little treat for you.
I love
Yes,
that. I love
that is a little treat,
Thank
exactly.
you, Gary Gygax in the past. I guess it was fine that you were super weird about women for 30 years. That's a real fact.
Yeah,
that's a
true.
real one. Sorry.
It's true.
It's not all jokes here on Join the Party.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's real. Well, I'll explain to you. This is why it's funny, because I'll read you what I wrote. The way that the scenario goes, scenario 2, you're all going to go together. Navigate the switches and the speed of the cart and grab the key to let you out of there. This will be timed. So you only have 5 actions to make this happen, and you need to figure out how you're making your way out. I think that immediately one of those like arrows, like the directional arrows when you're playing like GTA or you're playing Crazy Taxi, that points you in the directions, like pops above your head, but it's a ghostly skeleton hand.
Ooh.
Do you like that? Brandon, do you like that?
I do love that, but I did also just picture fucking Milo taking out a MapQuest printed directions. Just being
That feels right.
Don't worry, guys.
No, I like that. I like that there's like just a ghost printer appears in front of you. It just spits it out. No, that's funny. We're erasing the arrow. I like that. That's very funny. Okay,
That's great.
One of the things that you had to do was find the way through all of the switches.
Oh, great.
You only had 5 actions to do it, but that's an incredible action,
one.
so I'm going to count that as 1.
Great.
So then immediately all of the switches, you see that there's like three minecart switches that appear in front of you, and they all just like, there's like little arrows pointing in the right directions, and it's like, 3 minus 2.
1. Val yells out, 1.
And then it goes, boom, and switches to the right thing as the minecart.
Good job, Val. You did it.
Yeah, incredible.
You did it.
So you can also do some perception checks. Yeah, clap for Julia doing basic.
Clap for basic addition.
Yes. This is a great job. This is a great job. I like
said
this job.
addition instead of subtraction. Boo me, please.
It's okay. It's all right.
Boom.
Thank you.
No, it's incredible. So there's 2 more things you have to do to determine your way out. You can do checks that are not actions, but because they're kind of just like looking around, you can do 1 as a bonus, but you can do actions around it to figure it out. Be like, ooh, brother, you were really prepared for this particular subtraction quiz.
True.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's math.
Yeah, the danger room is talking to Val.
Thank you. Thank
Incredible. So yeah, you have 1 success. You need 2 more successes. You got to determine what it is, and you only have 4 actions to do it, but you can do some checks.
Milo, like, screaming like there's a tornado around him, is just like, I can't do anything else. The spell is concentration.
you. Oh, shit.
It's you trying to read MapQuest directions.
Okay.
You're like, what is this? What does bear right even mean?
If I turn around, is north still that way? I don't.
North does not change when you turn around.
What do you mean?
Wait, why is North 8th Alley the same street as North 8th? Do you guys have alleys in Minnesota?
I saw one.
Okay,
on the way
we saw
here.
one on the
pretty.
walk here.
I don't have I have very limited alleys in New York. I didn't know if this was an alley-full state.
Yes.
Aggie, I feel like the math is gonna get harder as we go, so I'm just gonna like camp out in the front of this thing if I have to like move the minecart physically.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna climb into the front of the minecart, like not even in the minecart. I'm gonna like be outside of the minecart, like riding it.
Yeah.
Like a little koala or something?
Yeah, and I would like to rage while I do that.
Yeah, you're just
Nice.
grinding on the
Yeah.
outside.
Nice.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like you're doing a low density
it's a
strength check.
I was gonna say this is a visual medium.
Yeah. Very good.
The one time we get to say this is a visual medium.
I got it.
Yes.
This is like an incredibly low DC strength check at all times. I'm not going to make you roll for it because Val can obviously do this, but I like that will keep your rage going.
Yeah, I
hell
can't
yeah.
roll lower than a 10. So.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine.
Now-
Hey, Val, is 10 more than 5?
Yes. I rolled a 19. Yes, it is.
Val, you get like a 16-bit diploma for beating level 1 of Hop to It math skills for kids who are bad at math.
Hey, that's
Nice.
better than my high school degree. Oh no, wait! I canonically have a degree in communications from Morse.
Yeah, you do, yeah. But you got like a GED and you got classes between it. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah.
fine. I think it's funny to do the most circuitous route to getting a communications degree.
Oh, yeah. Now, Eric, a thing that happens to monks is something called tongue of sun and moon.
What?
That just happens to all of them.
Which is not a scandal
Is it
that
like a
affected the mayor.
Like a puberty thing?
It
Or?
means that I both understand and speak all languages. Just all. Aggie can just kind of listen to like the movement of the leaves on the wind and just kind of get it.
That's beautiful.
Now, is math a language?
Yes.
Yeah.
Math isn't a language. It's more of like a feeling. But you know what is a
The
language?
audience went,
But you know what is a language,
What
you
is it,
fucking nerds, is science. And then as you're whipping around through this minecart, there's like a loop-de-loop. Aggie just like, you know the meme of the woman looking at all the math?
I sure do.
And it's just, and you're like, newtons are equal to this. And you're like, you're seeing the speed,
Yes.
you're seeing velocity in front of you. Because you look out in front of you and you see that the minecart ends on a jump. And then there's a ray of light streaming through. You need to figure out the speed that you have to go at to make it through the hole at the end of this level of hop to it math skills for kids who are bad at math.
Okay.
Amanda, real life Amanda, figure out the area under the curve quickly.
Okay.
So what I'm telling you is that you understand that speed is necessary. You got to
Yes.
determine the proper speed to figure that out, and you'll get that for free.
Milo,
You still have 4 actions.
Milo, with your science shit, should we go as fast as possible or not as fast as possible?
I speak Klingon. I don't know real science shit.
Okay.
you work in a science museum.
Not the time, Val.
Then Aggie's gonna do 2 more key points, transform into a sail. And
Hell
right
yes.
now,
Sail.
yeah,
Sail!
thank you. So right now she's gonna,
So
it's good. It's really good, honey.
You did it.
Gonna stay like perpendicular to the wind so that I don't catch the wind.
Yes.
But if I need to, I can turn myself to help slow down the motion of the minecart.
I love that. That's
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really awesome.
I can also pick up the minecart and jump real good.
Just
Would
in
that be
case.
good for you guys?
Some final modifications if necessary.
Is this Val finally turning into Mario? Jumpman Mario?
Yeah. No, Val famously has always been Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, fair.
Eric, can
Bam, 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 bam. Hey, what are you talking about?
I, ideal.
Dr. Robotnik, what you doing?
Incredible. Can I roll perception?
Can I say that also Val does know someone named Knuckles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my cousin. I see him at Christmas and at Easter. He always brings a quiche.
His girlfriend is named Amy Rose, and she walks around with a big hammer just in case, just to keep everybody in line.
Big hair, big hammer.
Yeah, big hammer. That's I have that. I have that on a pillow.
I embroidered that for you.
Amanda,
It's
you
a
wanted
hobby
to do
I picked up
something?
during the pandemic.
Yeah. No, I wanted to roll perception to see what where we're supposed to go after the loop-de-loop. Where we're supposed to land.
Sorry, what do you
Like
mean?
the big thing where the velocity and the speed is important.
Oh yeah.
Can I get any more information
So
by
you're going
rolling?
through the loop-de-loop, and
Yeah.
then as you get down towards the end,
it's
you're
like an
going
open
faster and faster because it
slope.
goes down, and then of course hits the jump at the end.
Can I roll perception to try to see what's beyond that jump?
Like the target. Like
Where
if there was
should we
a big,
land?
If there was a big like bullseye target.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, well, you can just you can see it. You can
Okay.
see it. It's like the ramp is supposed to go through the hole, and there's a big bullseye around. it.
Okay, Aggie's gonna lick her finger, put it up in the wind, roll perception. Is that anything?
Yeah, let's see.
Well, it's a
Whoa.
19 plus 6 for 25.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you just hark the jib sail or some shit, and you just adjust yourself.
We have a pirate.
I was gonna say. We should know
Eric
this.
from 4 years ago didn't know that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair. That's fair.
Just like mizzen mast that shit or something.
Yes.
That was good.
Yes,
That was a good
that was
one,
a good
Yeah,
actually.
thank you.
Yeah.
I grew up sailing as a child. I did. That's another real fact. Not just jokes here. I enjoy the party. Yeah, no, absolutely. You can do, and you can just do that. You can adjust yourself, and boom, another big green check mark happens. But oh no, Val, what's 3 minus 5?
-2. Wait, hold on. -2. It was a
-2.
19 again.
You got a -2?
I rolled a 19, so I knew it was -2.
Oh yeah,
I thought you were going to say 19. I was very concerned.
incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. You have 3 more actions left. You're going the way. Val is keeping you steady. Milo is reading the map directions, and Aggie's adjusted herself into a sail. You have 3 actions. What's that last thing you have to do?
Why did I choose to do the fucking longitude and latitude instead of actual directions?
What do those numbers mean?
I don't know.
Oh, brother, you're on your way, but who knows what the last thing is you have to do?
You do.
I do,
Tell
because
me.
I'm here, and you're figuring it out.
Tell me or I'll rip your motherboard out of your body.
You don't know where that is when I eat all your bits and boops.
I can figure it out. Can I roll intimidation?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat all your
I'm
butts
rolling
and
against
butts.
that. I'm rolling against that.
It's a 19. 11 plus 8.
Yeah, I rolled a 14.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want a hint, I guess.
I mean, that's not what I asked, but sure.
Well, were you paying attention to all of the directions, brother?
Repeat the directions.
Are you going to use an action on repeating the directions?
I guess.
All right, that's another action taken off. You have 2 actions
Great.
left. Remember, this is a minecart adventure. This is level 4 of Based on It, Hop to It, Math Skills for Kids Bad at Math. The parents see that this is for kids who have the math skills of 2 potatoes instead of just 1.
That's me.
Yeah,
Okay.
you-
Continue on.
Of enough gnocchi to mean 2 potatoes. Yeah. You have to navigate the switches and the speed of the cart and grab the key to let you out of there.
Oh,
this
there's
will
a
be
key.
timed.
There's a key. We forgot about the key.
Well, there's a key.
Where's the key?
Dude, I got the key.
I'm taking a cat nap right now.
Damn it, Tuna.
Can I roll investigation or perception or something? Can we all
Absolutely.
roll
You can all do it except for Milo cannot because he's still reading the directions.
Yeah.
a 12?
12.
You have a +0 to perception.
Fuck
at
you,
level
man.
15?
I got 0 wisdom.
Can I?
You can do perception as well.
I'm going to do perception, but I'm going to use my lay of the land background because this is outdoors. A cave is a different kind of
That's
outdoors.
true.
And knowing where the keys are, you can't argue with that, Eric.
It's
Nope.
indoors, but it's also outdoors.
It's out. You can get what?
It's the
outdoors.
indoors of
Okay, I don't
outdoors.
tell you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aggie knows where
The audience is like, what the fuck are you talking about?
they're following. They get it. And Aggie knows.
The drive home for someone's going to be like, so do you think caves are the indoors or outdoors?
There you
I
go.
don't
You're
know.
welcome.
I never thought about that. That's one of the 36 questions you ask each other to fall in love.
So maintain eye contact safely while continuing to drive. Yes.
Do you think it's responsible to bring kids into this world? Do you think caves are the indoors or outdoors?
telling you, they're outdoors. Aggie knows, due to lay of the land, where the spare key is hidden in any public building in Lake Town City. Okay?
This is true.
Sure.
All right, that would be another 19 plus 6 for 25.
Oh
Fuck
my
yeah,
God.
girl.
All right. I'm going to roll for the game developer who put this together. No, I rolled a 2.
That guy sucked at his job.
Yeah.
I'm only, because here's the thing. Gamers on the internet have no idea how game design works.
Yeah. Julia, you squint at the bottom of the plans. Sour Anthony?
Oh, no. Also, you guys were making great jokes, but then I looked at Brandon's phone where he has all of his spells, and he has a spell that says antipathy, and I thought it said antipasta, and I got so excited.
Val and Julia are merging!
I haven't played Val in so long, and it feels so right.
Julia, is that like Candy Blast, but it's mozzarella and olives?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Julia Schifini has a cousin named Knuckles.
I thought you were going to say Julie Schifini has not eaten since lunch. That's
true.
also
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
Also true.
That's true. Sorry, I'm laughing too much. What happened right before this? Oh, the key. Right. So the key, it's kind of in like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater secret tape sort of area. So it's like. So there's a part where it levels out, and it's like, oh, wait. And it's a part where it levels out, and, like, nothing is happening in this stretch of the track. And you're like, I feel like something should be happening in this stretch of track. And then there's, like, a rock that looks really out of place. Cool. It's, like, a different color than all the rest of the rock of this entire cave system that you're going through. And it's just, like, right above the track, but you're still going pretty fast. So you got to make sure not to miss it.
I'm going to cast Jump on myself.
Yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
I'm going to grab it and then land back on the cart.
Hell yeah. Can you make an attack roll for me?
Fuck yeah.
I want to see if you can bust through the rocks.
That's a 17 plus my proficiency and my strength. That is going to be a 27.
That's good.
Hold on.
Hey, Eric, does that hit?
Let me look up.
Oh, sorry. I am raging, so I get to roll with advantage on that.
Yeah.
It's still this 27.
Okay. Sorry, let me look up this rock's AC.
I think it might
Hey,
be.
Val, is 27 more than 6?
Roll for it.
Probably.
Sorry. Let me get a second opinion. Milo, is 27 more than 6?
No.
He was so close to a nat 20, my God.
Aggie, stretched out to a mizzen mast level sail, goes, yes!
So what does it look like when you cast Jump on yourself? What does it describe this?
I look like Bakugo from My Hero Academia.
Yes.
My hands catch fire and I blast into the air.
I love this. Is just like one up B move in Super Smash Brothers where you just like bump and then the whole rock just explodes and the whole rock just like disappears into pixels and then a big honking key just like kind of hovers around you. You don't have to grab it. It's just like encircling you.
I keep trying to grab it, being like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
And then Tuna is like chasing it around. In fact, this is fun. This is a present for me. Blah, blah, blah.
When I asked Tuna to do it, he doesn't do it, but whatever.
It's because I hate you. Blah,
Yeah.
Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Tuna grabs the key, but like with his hind legs too, and then he's like, and then pushes it away, and then goes to chase it around again. I could just do Tuna.
There's
tuna
a lot
work
of cat
developing.
humor appreciation
Yeah,
here.
there's a lot of cat humor appreciation. Incredible. And then you hear, check, check, check. You are ready to go into first grade.
We did it.
And you are riding the minecart. You are catching speed. The key is whipping around you. You are going as fast as possible. I think, Milo, you can put down the map quest directions if you want.
Thank Christ.
And you are barreling down this hill. You are about to hit this jump. You catch air, which feels incredible in your face because everything is textured around you. And maybe it will feel better for you to be in the happy, super fun time danger room forever. Maybe it's not worth it for you to go back to reality. Maybe it's good. This is good enough. You can just do subtraction forever and never have responsibilities, brother.
Tegan and I just bought a sofa!
Hitomi lives with me still. My hot girlfriend is still around.
Yeah, that's true.
I am squarely neutral!
And then everything just disappears around you, and you fall on your butts, and you land on the ground hard, and you are looking. Oh, sorry. You all want to make a sound?
I take half damage, so it really doesn't impact me at all.
It's just one cheek.
My cheeks are rock hard.
Sorry, Val skips.
Like a stone.
Yeah, like a stone. And you are now in the empty, happy fun time, super fun time danger room, and just the gray panels around of everything hard and the concrete ground beneath you. And all the lights pop on. These bright halogen lights. And you hear the crackling of a PA system come to life. And you say, "Oh, thank God. It's me, January."
Oh, my little guy.
Sorry, someone set up a Wi-Fi router in here? I didn't know it. I was on vacation. What's happening? Are you okay?
Yeah, it was Sour Anthony. I'm gonna turn to a life of crime again so I can murder him, like I did in Milo's timeline.
I'm also considering it.
Yeah, it's honestly a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking enough time for me to come in here, get a snack, and pull the Wi-Fi router out of the wall.
The snack thing was the thing that fucked us up.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, was it? I mean, I can think we learned something here today. What did you learn?
Subtraction.
And that's our show, everybody! That was the Rolling Bones tour. Thank you so much, Minneapolis!
Woo! Woo!